Smith from Writer Now Magazine and TV.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dale.
I'm Kat.
Check it out. Peace out. Love you guys.
Hi, I'm Charlie McGraw for Writer Now Magazine, television, and podcasts. And things are letting up. Everybody's out riding. I know I've been on the scooter every day. And pretty soon, before you know it, we're going to have festivals, all kinds of things going on. And Writer Now Magazine and television will tell you what's going on and have great features and great guests. So tune in, check it all out, and I'll see you on the road.
Hey, it's Everywhere Eddie, and you're watching Writer Now TV.
Writer Now TV is sponsored by Friend House Law.
I decided to pursue a career in law because it gives me an opportunity to help people. When a client chooses us to represent them, they're entrusting us with a huge responsibility. It's our goal to exceed their expectations with our personalized service and to help them to achieve the best possible recovery to compensate them for their injuries.
That's where we come in. We come in and we solve that problem for them and really set them on the right track in order to try and get back to what their life was like before the accident happened.
Hey, this is Kenny Wilkerson from the band Nova Rex. I'm also part of Real Talk with G-Love on 105.5 on Florida Man Radio, and the author of a brand new cookbook called Rockin Recipes for Autism, which benefits We Rock for Autism. It's a 501c out of South Florida that does music therapy for kids on the spectrum. I happen to have a son that's on the spectrum. I have 57 famous rockers, friends of mine, that are in the book, guys from Ozzy, Whitesnake, Choir Eye, Stone Sour, Queensryche. So check it out. If you guys want to see what people cook for a living, what rockers eat in their own kitchen, you always wanted to eat with a rocker, get the book, rockinrecipesforautism.com, just in time for the holidays.
Can a local band, especially a hard rock band, make it in Indianapolis? Or are you just going to want to stay here for a little while and then move on?
No, actually, a couple of my guys, I'm from here and my drummer's from here, and we're based out of Indianapolis, and we're just going to stay here because all the folks in town supporting us and people buying the CD.
Is it hard to get in some clubs, though, if you're hard rock? Because you don't play the top 40, the dance tunes.
Well, really, it's not hard rock as much as all original. That's what's up. Everybody wants to hear the latest, Metallica or whatever.
Guns N' Roses,
Guns N' Roses, Soundgarden. And since we're an all-original band, a lot of the clubs are kind of skeptical on, having just an all-original band.
Just to get to that 60-minute show, which is literally 10 songs, then you get to hop around on stage, and for that little bit of love between this and people singing the song with you, that's the reward. The other 12 hours that went around that to make it happen and set up, load out, deal with, promote, and everything else, that's the hard part.
Well, first of all, what made you become a musician?
People ask me that. I think a lot of musicians have the same story. Here's how it worked out for me. When I was about 13, 14 years old, couldn't even drive yet, I had my first little cover band, and my mom had to drop me off because I wasn't even old enough to drive yet. I did a little house party. There was like 10 people there. 10 people. We knew like 8 songs, 10 songs, and there was 3 girls, and all 3 girls tried to pick me up, and I've been doing it ever since.
So it was the girls.
Of course.
Not the money, right?
It's never about the money.
Not the money.
No.
Well, I grew up in Nashville. My dad was a promoter, kind of.
Okay.
And all my life, we had people in and out of our house that were trying to break into the music industry.
So, I'll tell you, I say it all the time. If I picked any other profession, I would be retired by now.
There you go.
As hard as I've worked, But it's rock and roll. I love rock and roll.
Leah, take one.
Leah, it's been a long, long time. You're such a sight. You're looking better than a body has a right to. Don't you know we're playing with the fire, but we can't stop this burning desire, Leah. Here we go again. Is it ever gonna end? Here we go again.
What is your best piece of advice to others on pursuing your dreams or passions?
So I'm not very good with quotes, but the one quote that I do know is the one by Ricky Bobby. You know that one?
If you ain't first, you're last.
But that I do know, but I would say my piece of advice is, depending on whatever you do, you just have to believe in it. Nothing is free, so you have to work for everything you get. Basically, the thing about the music business is there is no brass ring. There's no, like everybody, when you're a kid, you're like, if I only got that, if I only did this, if I only made that happen, then my life would be, it doesn't work like that. You have to constantly battle. There is no cap. There's no, like I said, there's no brass ring. So I think if you can make money and pay your power bill, your rent, and feed your kids on rock and roll, then you are officially a you're a full-time musician.
That's true.
I mean, that's it. So the only difference between you and, say, a guy like Metallica is they just have more money. That's true. And maybe play in front of a bigger crowd. But again, how many groupies do you need after a concert? But what happened with the cookbook is I have a son that has Asperger's, which is a form of autism.
Right.
I've dealt with it his whole life.
Yes.
And so, I started, I don't know how, I mean, that's my backstory on the autism. But I had another radio show for a couple of years, and I had a Sunday night radio show, and I was interviewing some of these guys in the book, and somebody gave me a recipe. It was just kind of a fun thing. I was like, I'm in New Orleans, or like, oh, I'm from New Orleans. And so I picked up a couple more. And then I met this charity called We Rock for Autism. It's a 501c out of South Florida. And they do music therapy for kids with autism, which is great. I understand it because kids with autism, they just hear things differently. They're wired differently.
Yes.
They're all like little mini superheroes.
Right.
As far as the book went, I just started reaching out to the rock and roll community. A lot of these, we've played with over the years on the road. Right. And, I tell the story about the last guy I got in the book was Don Dawkin. We were in Montana doing a show out there, opening up for Don, and we're having dinner together. And he's like, I cook. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, you cook, I got a cookbook, blah, 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 blah. So then,
Very cool.
he couldn't wait to get a recipe in it.
Yeah. Now, if somebody wants to buy that book,
yes,
how could they get in touch with you
real simple.
To get that book?
You go to Rockin Recipes for Autism. That's Rockin, without a G, rockinrecipesforautism.com. Perfect. And it tells you why I did the book, all about the charity. It tells you the people that are in the book, and they have a preview of it as well there.
Right.
And you just click order now.
Perfect. So, we are charity and benefit driven, and I'm flattered that we can have you.
I say that every night on the radio, by the way.
I know you do.
I got the rap down. I don't have to read the paper anymore.
And you almost got Fran's name right.
Oh, man.
It's Hosh. Hosh. I know, it's too funny. But I love your show. I love the people on your show. I love the fact that you actually do care about other people.
Oh, well, thank you.
I mean, how hard is this? How hard is that to put something for charity?
Hardest thing I've ever done.
I'm sure.
But most rewarding thing I've ever done.
Any advice for anyone wanting to be a musician?
Go to school. Just do what you love.
Leah, take one.
Coming at you from Burns Barracuda, Harley Davidson. I'm so excited to be sitting on this gorgeous orange live wire, Harley Davidson live wire. It is a pure electric motorcycle, goes 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, 60 to 80 in 1.8 seconds. You've got a top speed of 110 to 115 miles per hour. I mean, we had to put a limiter on it, otherwise you'd fly off the face of the earth. This thing is fast, it's badass, and it's the wave of the future. So come and see it today. Come see Josephine. Ask for me. I was lucky enough to go to Milwaukee last year and be the first woman in the United States to train on selling these bikes, and I look forward to showing it to you. So come see me anytime. Ask for Josephine. You guys have a great day. See ya. come see me.
Girl, you know what? I should buy one of these for me. They're so quiet.
Should. They are quiet. No clutch.
The old man wouldn't even know when I snuck it out of the garage.
Totally sneak out. Sneak in and sneak away.
Well, you know, I get that lecture about I can't even master a truck. How am I going to ride a motorcycle?
Oh, we will show you because, you know, we teach the course here.
There you go.
We'll get you your license and you'll be riding and be a legal beagle.
So where do I come to see this motorcycle?
Burt's Barracuda Harley Davidson.
Woo!
Yeah, 10525 49th Street North, across the street from the Lube. Listen, we got big things happening. Big. B.I.G. We'll be in our new dealership in just a couple of months, and then we're breaking ground on our amazing new restaurant. And there's exciting news about the restaurant, too, but I can't tell you right now.
So stay tuned, right?
Stay tuned.
Say bye.
Bye. See you soon.
We are about dedicated and committed to taking care of our riders. All of our staff that work in our bike trucks all ride, so we're very bike friendly, and we're here for the bike community. They're the ones that keep us busy, and we have no problem with working with you and giving back. So if you need us, we're here 24/7 for any and all of our riders.
Good morning. My name is Julie from Broken But Beautiful Ministries, and I want to thank Valerie from Writer Now magazine for allowing us to share what we do here at this ministry. We also write the article in the Writer Now magazine called For His Glory. And today what we're looking at now is some food bags. We have 25 complete sets of food for some families at the elementary school. And then also what we're doing on this holiday is we'll be feeding 700 people. So I want to take you into the room where we'll be doing that. We are on location. We use the Hudson Church of God Fellowship Hall, and what we'll be doing, this will be very busy on Thanksgiving morning. We begin about 5 a.m. and we will be putting together and assembling over 700 meals. And these go out to the elderly and the disabled that will have no one to be with them that day or won't have any food. So we thank you for the opportunity to share. We deliver here in West Pasco County, and if any of you viewers live in this area and would like to come out and help, we would love that. Again, I want to thank Valerie for allowing us to have this opportunity to share with you what we do on Thanksgiving Day, and it's about impacting the county in the way that we know how, and that's just sharing the love of Jesus Christ through feeding people. And if anyone would like to join us, we do operate on the west side of Pasco County. And if you are in the area, please give us a call at 727-808-8313. And we'd be happy to put you to work. We do start early. Thank you and have a happy Thanksgiving.
Christian writers that we have, Julie and Dan, they have the Broken But Beautiful Ministries in Hudson. They want to give anybody that wants a Thanksgiving dinner, a Thanksgiving dinner. So there's a free Thanksgiving dinner meal on Thanksgiving Day, and if you guys want to help, come out, because you know what, there's nothing better than giving of yourself to help others.
My name is Jeff Baker. I work here at the Quinta Inn and Suites, Clearwater South, in beautiful Clearwater, Florida. Been here shy of 21 years, back after the grand opening of June of 1998. We're located conveniently just 100 yards away, walking distance in the daytime, stumbling distance after dark from the Quaker Steak and Lube. whenever they have bike nights or any of their big events on the weekdays or bike nights again on Wednesdays, we look forward to helping everybody else. We work with Bill Church over there, give folks a great Quaker Steak discount, usually about 20% off whatever our daily rate is. So we really encourage folks to come on over and save the risk of trying to drive home after hours, and been working with the Quaker Steak and enjoying Bill, his festivities, and their guests for many, many years. And I again encourage you, if you haven't been out to the Quaker Steak, please check them out, enjoy it, and stop by and say hi to Jeff at the La Quinta. I'll take care of you too.
Thank you so much for watching the show today. Everything that we talk about, everything that you see here on Writer Now TV, you can go to our website, writernowmagazine.com or writernowmag.com. You also can click on the Writer Now TV font and watch the show from our website. When Facebook changes and we're not allowed to do the show anymore, you know we're going to always drive you guys to YouTube. Now look at this, the 29th annual Boat Club Swap Meet. You guys know the Anclote Boat Club, Free Pig Roast. That's on Saturday, November the 28th, the weekend after Thanksgiving. Sign up, live music. You know, you haven't lived until you've been to the boat club. It's definitely a place where everybody should go. You guys need to check that out. Now, my girl Renee here. She is a Writer Now family crew member. She's got a new band, Red Velvet Spikes. You guys need to come out and see Renee. Very good musician. Awesome. She also sounds a lot like Stevie Nicks. So do not forget to go see my girl. Hey guys, remember when you pick up your December issue of Writer Now magazine, there's a great interview in there that Connie did, Constance After Dark, with Jasmine Kane. And Jasmine Kane is going to be at Screwy Louie's Scooter Haven on December the 5th. The whole Writer Now crew will be there because we're going to be donating our toys then. We're also going to be sending some toys over for the Southern Sons because they're going to be having their Frosty Balls Christmas party and Christmas gig about the same time. Please, guys, remember, thank a veteran. We have our freedom because of the veterans that fought for our country. So always look in the magazine, read Veterans Corner. Have a happy Thanksgiving. If you cannot be with your family because of COVID or because of whatever, just be blessed in what you have. If you can share, please share. And remember, it's what you do for other people that really defines what your worth is. And thanks again to our attorney sponsors, Fran Hosh, Law Group, 866 Law Fran. She is an angel. And our other advertiser, Eric Abrahamson, who, again, like Fran, really does care about you guys. Take care, have fun, and continue watching the show. This is Valerie Smith from Writer Now Magazine and TV.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dale.
I'm Kat.
Check it out. Peace out. Love you guys.